Oh, 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 oh. Good morning. Sorry, bag looking for. Hey, good morning. I was so trying to convince myself today was Thursday. No, it's only Wednesday. Happy hump day. I know that there's a thing of lipstick in here somewhere. Hi, Wondering. Good morning. Hi, Karma. I know. I would see you like in LB's chat, and good morning. And I'm like, oh, there's Karma. I miss Karma. Forgot to grab some glue. I meant to get some glue. Dude. So, anyway, here, I finally found it. So quickly, let me just tell you that, I don't know, I really tried to emphasize to the boy last night that, listen, a job is not like school. It's not. You get your ass up and you go to work. Because, see, that's not what he did yesterday. Yesterday, he didn't get up and go to work. So, even though he said, I talked to such and such, it's all fine, it's fine. I had a bit of telling what he told me. Yes, happy hump day, meow now. Whew, bejeebers. Anyway, yeah. You don't mess around. Look, people hire you to do a job. That means that they need you. So, LB is really changing things up on her channel. I'm telling you. She is doing it. She did lives multiple times, multiple topics, or updates, and I mean, she's on top of it. So I was really enjoying yesterday listening to it was really, really bothersome that they put up that banner for share, advertising Share's channel. Who? That just, I mean, seriously, where are y'all coming from? Usually don't take me this long to turn down this damn street. Hurry up so I can pull in front of these people right here. Here we go. I feel like Cher is in denial. I do. I think she kind of got herself in a situation that would benefit her, and now she's going to ride it out. So, I have never listened to anything Cher has ever done. I'd never heard of her channel. Voices. Hi, B. Voices behind the wall. And I'm like, and somebody said it in one of the chats yesterday, and I'm like, yes. But with her banner being out front, and of course Quinton's is in the back, his little sign, she has, by allowing them to do this, to hang that banner for her, she's put Quinton's voice behind the wall. That's exactly. Made me sick. Makes me sick. But I have the song, and I'm sure this is not a popular opinion, and I'm good with that. But I have zero sympathy for Billie Joe. None. And when LB was showing the clip, there was a clip from Cher's video where, oh God, I forgot his name. The guy is trying to talk to Cher, but Cher is cutting him off, and so then this other lady comes on, and then it goes to a clip of Billie Joe with her cigarette, and she's just freaking out, just having a meltdown. And F you, and F you, and F you. How about F you, Billie Joe? How about that? First of all, I don't know how she got the kids placed with her, or she was given custody, whatever the situation. I don't know how that happened. I don't know, because see, really, I mean, I don't know a lot. I don't. But I don't know if DCS was involved, because DCS, or whatever they call it there, Department of Children's Services, when they take children, typically they try to find a close friend or family member that is willing to foster the kids. And I don't know if that's how she got the kids or what. I don't know. But she got the kids because the kids were taken away from their damn mother. So why are you letting her live in the house? Well, how is it that Billie Joe had the kids and Leilani was living in the house? So did no one know? Was there not a home inspection done? 3:34 today. It was filled up with FedEx trucks. So whoever gave her custody, what they had to have known that she worked and what she, being Billie Joe, what Billie Joe's job was and you know what it entailed. So with that being said, there had to have been like a babysitter. So I guess that's, you know, that's who that one lady was, the babysitter lady. I guess, you know, she must have told DCS that this is the person that's going to be watching the kids, and then I have no sympathy. I don't know. Billie Joe messed up. And I get that she made an error in judgment. Okay. And if that's all this was, okay. All right. I might have a little bit of grace for you. But in that conversation she had with, in that phone conversation with Quinton's dad, I guess it was, and she was talking about how different, how different people act when they're high. And she says, I know I act different when I'm high. So she's still getting high. Watching her carry on, you know, being so, and I get being emotional. All of that is eating away at her because she knows that she's responsible for this. Well, she, not 100%, but you know, but watching her rant and rave and cuss and the way she was and carry on, I was like, I don't know that this is the kind of house that I would want someone. I wouldn't want my kids in that home. Now, typically DCS is supposed to do like home checks. They're supposed to see the child. They're supposed to be seeing the children so many times a month. Everybody always blames DCS. And DCS, as we know, all across this country is jacked. It is so broken. And it needs a major, major overhaul. It really does. There's just no two ways about it. But it's not always their fault. They're doing the best that they can with what they've got. They've got far too many cases because parents aren't taking care of their kids. And it's really bad. They are overworked. They are so overloaded. What are they going to do? what can they do? They are trusting with everything that they've got for that the people who are taking custody or taking placement of the kids, they are trusting that this is the best option for the children. People lie. And so like the first time, back in 2020, when the first time, some of y'all may not have been following me back then. I don't even know if I talked about it so much the first time. But the first time he got in trouble with the judge, and for truancy, and this was in 2020, and on our third visit to court, he refused to show up in court. He refused. He's like, I'm not going. So I went to court and told him, look, I don't know what to do. Well, needless to say, the police went and got him out of his bed and they drove him, they escorted him to court. And at that moment, especially because he disrespected the judge like he did by not showing up, like, who do you think you are? They put him in DCS's custody. Knew it was going to happen. And I remember walking into DCS once they let you go back there, you know, past the waiting area. I remember thinking to myself, look how big this place is in here. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Like, there was so many offices and desks and or cubicle things, and it's like nobody was there. It was just like a handful of people. That's all they had. Of course, the first time, you know, he went into custody, we had family step up and do it. And listen, before he was allowed to go with his great aunt and uncle, they put them through it. Okay, they had to go and check out the home. They had to do background checks, you know, employment stuff. I mean, they really put them through it. And so that happened, and he went there, but of course COVID happened, and so that ended that. You know, he was placed back at home because there was no school. And of course, the second time, it was so that he could get into the facility, but no family was going to be willing to go through this again with him. And it worked out better because he, you know, the purpose was really to get him in treatment, so, or get him in that place. So this is 339 over here. So, anyway, I don't know. I understand that from things that I was reading, is that, oh gosh, traffic. Oh, school. Billie Joe has a record, and she has a felony record. But, you know, it could have been something from long ago. I don't know. And I'm sure that they uncovered all of that, and they worked through it, but look, you can rest assured that DCS, their DCS place, is going to, there's going to be, I'm sure, an investigation into that. They're going to have to, because the people in the community are going to want answers from as to why they dropped the ball, or why he was not better taken care of, blah blah blah. So, dude, I need you to pull out so I can pull in, because you done took up the whole damn. I'm in this gravel truck. I'm so tired of seeing gravel. I'm loving that winter's coming and all of that, but I'm kind of anxious for spring, because I need to see the little rabbits. I miss the rabbits. Anyhow, I don't know if I just lack empathy. I don't know. Maybe I was questioning myself when I was listening to LB's streams and stuff, wondering, oh my God, you know, people are feeling sorry for Billie Joe, and I don't. So maybe there's something wrong with me. But no. Now then, let's see here. It is a whole mess. Did somebody answer that who share? So Karma Share is the person who runs that YouTube channel, the Voices Behind the Wall or something like that. So that's who Cher is, and she has become, close, I guess, to Billie Joe, and I guess the family, but it's no. Oh, Karma. Yes, based on her own behavior. Okay, you did answer it, B. Thank you. I was watching Molly for. I ain't gonna say it. Oh, Karma. The Amityville horror. Oh my gosh. You know, I find it interesting, and I always have found it interesting that they require so much education to be a social worker. Okay, you got to have all these degrees. And it's like, it does not take a degree to walk in and see that children are in a bad situation. That doesn't require, anybody could do that. You don't need, I don't need a degree to walk in and see that this situation is a damn disaster. DCS should have been popping up. Now that's what they should, they should have popped up in there unexpected and catch Leilani there and take them kids. Take the kids. Walk right out the door with them. You don't even have to say anything. Catch Leilani there. She should never have been in that home. And now I guess Billie Joe's she's been trying to get them out. Knowing how why did you let her there? Why did you let her in? You already knew, Billie Joe. You already knew how she was. You know, when the court or, the government gets involved, why would you risk anything? I wouldn't want to breathe wrong. I would not want to breathe wrong, because knowing that they could step in, and if they don't like something or they see something that's not right, that, good God, they could take my children and put them in with a real foster home, and God only knows what would happen then. So Billie Joe, she sacrificed those children for her daughter and her husband or boyfriend, whatever the guy is. I don't know. She was willing to make that sacrifice. She knew she wasn't supposed to do that. She knew that. The kids had just been taken away from Leilani. And was Billie Joe not married? Is Billie Joe not married? Why am I thinking she was married? Where was her husband? It's so unfortunate, but in so many of these cases, every damn bit of this could have been prevented. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I haven't either, but I got the impression that there was one. They are a mess, honey. Oh, I just don't know. Okay, so here's a question, and I probably need to ask. I could see why people would think that they have connections with the sheriff's department. I could totally see that, because there's no reason why these people are not locked up right now. Oh. Okay, so here's the thing. So I know, like, LB said it, and but she said something about Quinton being deceased, and I'm like, did they find him? Like, how do we know that? Do we know that for sure? Like, that part I don't know. Did they find his body? Like, what? I don't know. But I heard her say that a couple times, and I'm like, dang, I've missed something. Yes, B, you're right. But I didn't think that they had found him yet. And for the people like Molly and Justin and them that are outside, oh, the police have said he is. How do they know that? How do they know? Because there hasn't been a body produced, right? Or has there? If there was a body, they would be able to identify the Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's a mess. It is a mess. But I don't, these people that are outside, y'all learn, come on now. The people who are protesting or whatever, you're making it bad for everybody. If you're going to be out there hooping and hollering and acting a fool, threatening people, doing all that kind of stuff, eventually it'll be where it'll get to where that right is taken away. Because people who do, some of the people, not everybody, obviously, but there are people who make just an ass of themselves and, threaten, come out here, I'll beat you, all that. Stop it. Stop it. It's ridiculous. Yes. Look, you can find a reason to lock her butt up and have her sitting in jail. You can find a reason. So, and why is, Billie Joe suddenly having financial issues? She's talking about she had to sell her RV and all that. She says she can't go to work. I don't know. I don't know. Better try to find something to do at home through, work from home kind of something. I mean, because I don't understand. Yes. I wouldn't be paying for no damn attorney for my daughter. Hell no. What? No. She better go get her ass a job and pay for her own damn attorney. No. Billie Joe's going to need her own attorney. So, but I wouldn't be, listen, I'd tell my daughter, you got to go. You got to get out. I don't care where you go, but you cannot be here anymore. I don't care if these damn people follow you, but you are gone. It's just, the minute I told my child, yes, that I would take Cartman. Yes, I will do it. It's streets, honey. Get out. You cannot stay here any longer. If I'm going to be doing this, you have to go. You got to go. And that's what she did. Got herself a job. Got her a little place. She just couldn't. I was not going to have like that confusion, and I just, none of it. None of it. You got to go. So, anyway, such a sad situation. And unfortunately, it's far too many children that I listen to cases, like interrogations about the kids, and far too many. Shouldn't be happening, but it is. I heard Cher say in the clip that LB was playing something about, do you honestly believe that a mother would kill her? Are you kidding me? This shit happens every day. Every day. Every day. Anyways, I gotta go in. I gotta do my little job. Yep, I gotta go. So, anyway, y'all have a beautiful day today. And, yeah, Lord willing, tomorrow it'll be a pancake day. And we will ride together to work in the morning. Yep, all true for my baby. You're right. So, y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Lord willing. Mwah! I love you. Bye, y'all.